Good morning. Today is June 18th. Thank you for joining me. It is 11 a.m. Central, and I'm Carrie Ritchie, and I'm going to share some cards with you today, and we're going to make 3 cards. And if you want a chance to win the 3 cards, please comment and share the video for chances to win. I wanted to show y'all some of the stuff that's on the last chance list. Cake Celebrations is on there, and the bundle is, I'm assuming the bundle's still available, $37.75, but it's probably cheaper. I'm not sure how much the stamp set is, but the dies are marked down from $21 to $16.80. And here are some fun cards made with the Cake Celebrations. I have really loved this set. It is just fun to make all kinds of cake cards. Wedding, birthday, celebration, anniversary, all kinds of cards. So those are some cards made with that. And then these are some of the cards made with the Round We Go. So this one, it is cheaper to buy it separately instead of 20. So it's 45 for the bundle. So it's 50 separately. But if you get this separately on the last chance list, 14 and 24, so that's 38. So it's cheaper to buy it separately. Round We Go comes with all of these fabulous words and stamps, and the dies are fabulous. And here are some of the cards that I've made with this. I've given away a lot of them, but I really have enjoyed this set. It's fun, whimsical, and this is one of my favorite cards I've ever made. And I cannot remember who I copied it from, but look at how fun that is. Isn't that cool? I love this card. It's just so fun. And of course it's pink. And then some of the other items on the last chance list are the Black and Very Vanilla large check ribbon. It's on the last chance. And the Petunia Pop and Pretty in Pink bordered ribbon are on the list of last chance. And this is one of my favorite ribbons, the iridescent striped trim. Uh-oh. You know, I need to make sure I'm recording in the right place. Let me do that real quick while y'all look at the pretty ribbons. Let's see. Let's make sure. Thanks for your patience. Also, the stuff that's happening now, Paper Pumpkin. It looks like a really cute kit for the month of July. Sweeter Than You. It is strawberries and, okay, it looks like I'm recording on the right thing. No comments yet. So please comment so I know you're here. But yeah, cute strawberries and gingham for July. August is Farmhouse Floral. September, Fall for Toile. And then the add-on is Circle of Season dies. And then also my upcoming classes. So I've got a card class and Stamp a Stack this Friday. Too late to RSVP. The evening card class, tomorrow's the last day to sign up for that. We make 4 cards for $20. Stamping snacks and a door prize. And that RSVP is by tomorrow, Thursday, June 19th. And then my Kintsugi class, it is Saturday, June 28th. It's part Bible study, part card making. We will talk about the Japanese custom of repairing things like pottery and ceramics with gold. Seeing brokenness as a chance to fill in the cracks with courage, resilience, and perseverance. We'll make 4 cards using the Inspiring Imperfections suite, which is also the suite that I'm going to be using today to make the 3 cards. Also, you can go to my YouTube channel. It's at Carrie Ritchie Stampin' Up. Then also the virtual album retreat. You can order this online. The dates is July 16th through 18th, 2 to 10:30 p.m. Mountain Time. It's virtual, and you get all of the stuff to make a 12 scrapbook spreads, so 24 pages. The suite sale is still going on through the month of June. This is the best time to get suites or suite products because it's buy one, get one half off. No limit, just as many as you want. And there are like 26 different suites that you can get and a lot more products because if you buy the paper, it's buy one, get one half off. If you buy the embellishments, ribbon, all of that, stamp sets, dies, all of that. It's amazing. Okay, these are the 3 cards we made last week with the floral, I can't remember the name of the suite. What is the name of the suite? Let's see if it's in, is that an online exclusive or is it in here? I can't remember. Anyway, I can't remember the name of the suite, but the bundle is called, now I can't remember the name of the bundle. It's right here, Impressions of Bloom. So we made these 3 cards last week, and we made these at my demonstrator meeting. So if you want to be a demonstrator, come to my meetings and you get to make awesome make and takes. So the winner of these 3 cards, I drew on the Wheel of Names, and Jeanette McDonald, you are the fortunate winner. I need your address, your mailing address to send these to you. So congratulations, Jeanette, you're the winner. Yay. Okay, we are showing the Kintsugi Inspiration Suite Collection today. It is a bundle, a stamp set and dies, and an embossing folder. You can get the bundle for $42.25. You can get the whole suite of products for $77.25. And if you get another suite, it would be half off. So get this suite and get another suite and save lots of money. But it comes with the fabulous dies. The embossing folder is called Join Together. It's a 3D embossing folder. And then the flower accents are real pretty embellishments. And this paper is gorgeous. I'll show y'all in just a second. But it has got foil designs on it. It's a specialty paper called Kintsugi Inspirations. Yeah, I love this suite. So let me share a couple cards with this. I've got one card that my sweet friend Donna made me with this stamp set. Isn't that pretty? You inspire me. I love the colors, and this is that new cloud cover paper and ink. And I think this is the Secret Sea, and I think this is Timid Tiger. I think she used all the new ink colors. So thank you for the pretty card, Donna. And then this is a card that I made with strawberry slush and just the flower. Let me show y'all the stamp set and dies and embossing folder. So everything that's in this suite is, let me show y'all. But you don't have to use it just, with the vases and the teacup or the bowl, but you can use it just by itself. It's your day. I did use that from, something celebrations, coneflower celebrations. I think that's what it's your day is from. Yep, it's from coneflower celebrations. So there is that. So this is the fabulous suite. You get all of this in the suite, and I've die cut a bunch of pieces, and I've even been die cutting some extras, and I save all my extras in baggies so that I can use them later. But the paper, so the stamps has got, thanks for helping me through this difficult time. You inspire me. There is beauty in your history. I know you'll get better through this. I know you'll get through this and be stronger for it. I'm here for you. And then we've got some flowers. And these can either be the gold inlays that you can repair your pottery with, or they can also be branches. We're going to use them as branches today. And this gorgeous flower, I love it. It looks like kind of like a peony. I'm not sure what this flower is, but it's really pretty. and the vase and the bowl. So there's that, and then these dies cut out all of those shapes plus some extra detailed dies, and I love this label die. It is perfect for so many different sentiments that fit in there. Well, gotta stick it on there. So, and this is the joined together. It's really pretty and detailed. And then the fabulous flower accents. So you get a bunch of the small and the large. I think there's 70. Yeah, there's 70 in there. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, the paper. I didn't show you the paper. Maybe I've shown you before. I have to show you again. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So all the back is pretty like background papers, but the fronts are the gorgeous foil. And then these fit the dies. You can die cut the flower, the vase, the bowl. Look at these. They're so pretty. So that is Misty Moonlight. This is Cloud Cover. Petal Pink. What green is that? Let's see. It's got Lost Lagoon in it, Old Olive, Basic Beige. So look at how pretty these are. I just love that. So gorgeous. So let's get started on our cards today. Let me make sure we're where we're supposed to be. Okay, so here are our pieces. This is basic white that we cut 5.5 by 8.5. So it's just an 8.5 by 11 cut in half. And then folded. And this is the joined together die embossing folder. Sorry, it's embossing folder. And that is with Misty Moonlight paper. Isn't that pretty? I love this. And you could go in and add some glue and add some gold leaf. You can die cut this in gold and cut it to have the inlaid gold in there if you want. But let's go ahead and adhere this one. Add it to our paper. So a lot of this embossing folder or this layer is not going to be shown. It's just kind of the background, but I still wanted it to be embossed to give it a little bit of texture on it. So we're going to be covering this up. So this is cut 4 1/8 by 5 3/8, and then this white is cut 3.5 by 4 3/4. Then I have stamped the vase, the tall vase, in Misty Moonlight. And then I've stamped There is Beauty in Your History on the label with Misty Moonlight. So here are our colors that we're going to use. We're going to start with Misty Moonlight, and I've got just some scrap that I'm going to put here. And we've got a blending brush and our Misty Moonlight ink. I'm just going to add a little bit of color to our vase. So it's not so stark blue and white, it's more subtle, but still light on the center of it. Okay, that is all of the Misty Moonlight. Now we're going to use the pecan pie and strawberry slush. So we're going to put this here, and our label's going to go on there. So we're going to see where we want our branches to be. So this can be the gold on there, or it can be your branches. So we're going to stamp this in pecan pie, and I'm just going to flip this over so I don't get any ink on my piece. And we're just going to stamp this right there, and then we're going to go in with the smaller one. And pretty flowers. Let's go ahead and close this up so we don't get ink on anything. And so we'll ink this up in Strawberry Slush. And just gonna add our flowers. I'm gonna flip this upside down. Our base is gonna go here. Oh, I got some ink on it, didn't I? Wow, didn't mean to do that. Maybe stuck my hand in the ink. I'm not sure what happened there. But we're gonna take our light Flirty Flamingo and color in our flowers. So this is Strawberry Slush stamped, and then light Flirty Flamingo blends. Coloring these in so they look like cherry blossoms. Have any of y'all been to DC when the cherry blossoms are blooming? I haven't. That would be fun, wouldn't it? So let's get this colored in. If you have a favorite sweet that you've purchased or is on your wish list, tell us what it is. What's your favorite sweet? I'm excited about the Kintsugi class. So wow, this is, I want to cover up that spot. I feel like I need this to go. Ah, that was the wrong color. I am really messing this card up, y'all. We're going to have to cover that up. Maybe we should put our sentiment here since I messed that up. I'm really messing up, aren't I? Okay, we're gonna clean this. See if we can fix this. I really want to do another one of those because this is all messed up. How about we flip it? Oh, we can't flip it. I hate to do this all over to y'all. I just feel like I have to, right? I have to. Let's do this again. Let's stamp this again. I just can't deal with it. So we're gonna stamp this in Misty Moonlight. Oh, let's cut another one of these. So this is 3.5 by 4 3/4. Thanks for your patience. I'm gonna do this over because this is, whoever gets this card is not gonna want it. Okay. Wait, what did I say? 3.5. Three and a half by 4 3/4. Let's make sure that's the right size. It is. Okay, we're gonna do this over, y'all. Okay, so we're gonna die cut this, and we've got our dies right here. If you want to do your blending now, you can. Before we die cut it. It really doesn't matter if you do it later or now. And I like to use either washi tape or Post-it note tape to put the die on there so it is straight. So I've got some right here. Let me show y'all. Post-it note. Just grab a piece of this and put it, make sure all of the edges are lined up just right. Uh-oh, what happened? I'm sorry, I lost my YouTube page here. Oh boy. Wow, my computer just shut down, so I hope we're still recording. Looks like we are. Just make sure. Sorry. Okay. Let's see if I have, there's Miss Cindy. Hi, Cindy. So we're gonna die cut this real quick. I've got it lined up. Just cut that on my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. So there we go. And this you can use it several times, that tape. So we'll set this aside and we'll try this again and really pay attention to what I'm doing this time. Okay, so this goes here and this goes in the pecan pie. So and this one, make sure I've got it coming out. I think I want it to go this way, so there. And now we're done with the Misty Moonlight. Put that away so I don't mess up. Put the pecan pie away, I'm not gonna mess up. And the strawberry slush, let's try this again. So I've got it on the edge there. I'm gonna just wipe that. Okay, so we'll try this again. Stamping that. Strawberry slush is a pretty pink. Yeah, I think that's good. Now we'll color this in with the light Flirty Flamingo. I just wanted y'all to know that it's okay to make mistakes. And I'll probably figure out something to do with this. I don't know. Pretty messed up. It's okay, right? Careful to not get your fingers inky. Or if you do, clean them off before you touch the card, right? How are you doing this, Cindy? Oh, that squeaky sounds kind of nails on the chalkboard, isn't it? I love our blends. They're so much fun to color with. They're fun to blend, but I really like the Flirty Flamingo and the Strawberry Slush together. The pinks are real complementary. Sorry, it's squeaking. Okay, now let's pop up our vase. So we've got our mini dimensionals here. Good. Glad to hear that. I'm gonna pull that one over here, put that one in the center. That should be enough. That's probably overkill. Probably don't need that many, but just in case. Okay, we're gonna put our base right here. And this, we're gonna put adhesive on the right side of it because it's gonna lay on top of our base. And then we're gonna put some mini dimensionals on the right so that we can put it, actually, let's put this on first. So we've got our stamp and seal. And then our label. Isn't that pretty? So it's a very simple card if you don't mess up. Okay, moving on to card 2. We've got some basic white, and this is Lost Lagoon, and this is embossed with the exposed brick 3D embossing folder. And then I've die cut this square out of Stylish Shapes dies. So we'll set all of this aside. And remember to comment and share if you want to win these 3 cards. And also, if you shop with me here at carrieritchie.stampinup.net, if you spend $25, you get 4 free handmade cards. They're mailed out the first of the next month. And if you spend $50, you get 4 free handmade cards and you get a free embellishment. So I'm going to put my adhesive right at the top here. And we're going to tuck this ribbon. And this is the silver and gold trim. And we're using the gold one here. So I've just cut it a little bigger than the paper. And we're just going to tuck it behind onto that and add more adhesive to get it to not go anywhere. And we'll add some adhesive to the sides. So we'll lay this on our card front. So this is 4 by 5 1/4. And then I've die cut these pieces from the paper, the vase and the flower. And then I've stamped, "Thanks for helping me through this difficult time." So we're going to pop all of this up. Actually, let's put some adhesive right here at the top of our vase. So we can put our flower in here. And then we're going to put mini dimensionals on our flower and the vase. And our sentiment. Okay. And then we're going to put our adhesive on. So I've die cut these. The dies that come with this right here. So you've got this one that die cuts flowers and this one that die cuts flowers. So I've die cut some of those, 2 of the smaller ones and 1 of the large one. And we're just going to make sure all the adhesive is rubbed onto the back and not showing from the front. Bye, Cindy. Thanks for joining. If you're watching the recording later, hi everybody. Thank you for watching and sharing. I appreciate it. Okay, let's get this added to our card and we're going to sneak those other pieces in behind. base to the right here. And we're going to add this right behind here. And you never know that it was just small pieces, but it goes coming out the top. And then we've got our words, our sentiment. Thanks for helping me through this difficult time. And let's just add one of the flower accents. Flower accents. I'll just put that on there. They're pretty, aren't they? So card 2. Card 3 is showing off more of this gorgeous paper. So we've got a piece of petal pink. And then we've got our designer series paper. Look at the colors in that. Isn't that pretty? So this is 4 by 5 1/4. And then I've die cut a piece of petal pink with the fabulous, some of my favorite dies ever, Textured Notes dies. There are 8 different rectangle shapes with all different designs around the border of those. So much fun. So I've die cut some of the gold. And this is our gold foil paper. And then I've stamped and die cut the cups in petal pink and Misty Moonlight. So we will fold our card in half. And we'll attach our designer series paper. Our card is a landscape card, sorry. The other 2 were portraits, this one's landscape. So I've stamped here, You Inspire Me, in Misty Moonlight. And we're gonna adhere this basic white piece to our petal pink. And see how the designs are different on the edges, they're so pretty. And we'll pop this up. We're also going to pop up our cups, bowls. What are these? We're going to flip these. Oh, actually, you know what? Before we do this, I'm sorry, I'm messing this up. We're going to add adhesive here to stick our gold pieces on. So let's put that one on there. And this one and this one. On here. Now we'll add more mini dimensionals. An extra one, just stick it back on there and use it later. So let's put this on our card front. And this is just go in the center. Peel these off. And we're going to put our blue one on right here. And then we'll add, actually, this one's in the way, isn't it? Move that down there. Make sure this sticks to that. So You Inspire Me. So these are the 3 cards. Which one is your favorite? Is it the Misty Moonlight or the Lost Lagoon, or the Petal Pink. Which one do you like the best? And also sign up for my Kintsugi class. We're going to have a great Bible study and make some gorgeous cards, and get half a pack of the Kintsugi Inspirations paper and half a pack of these flower accents. I can never remember the name of them. I want to call them gems, but they're flower accents. So thank you. Thanks. Bye.